good morning. So I've been in a little bit of a slump lately. I just spent more than a year living abroad and traveling the world, and now I'm back in New Jersey, which isn't really the most glamorous place. Do you hear that train in the background? It's kind of charming in its own little way though. But the truth is, I know there's sirens. But the real reason I've been in a slump is because I just don't really have a purpose at the moment. I'm not working a job. I don't have really any future plans. I do want to go back and I want to travel and I want to live like elsewhere, but I still haven't made any like specific plans. I've just been sitting at home working on my computer every single day. I've been doing stuff, I've been catching up on stuff, so it's not like I've been completely wasting my time, but it just doesn't feel like super fulfilling, and I've just been in a little bit of a rut. My skin isn't doing very well, my body isn't looking the best, and I'm just trying to get back into a little bit of a routine. So today I'm gonna have a little reset day where I mostly try to focus on getting like my little inner sparkle back and getting that like little sense of magic. Not really cleaning, I mean I need to tidy a little, but my room's pretty clean. I might spend a little bit of time on Pinterest, exercising, eating healthy, doing my skincare. Whenever I'm in a slump, I feel like it's so important to focus a little bit more on my health and my routines. And this is actually the perfect time because I just received this smartwatch from Fanny to try out a little bit. So I'm gonna see how it does, and I feel like it's gonna be perfect to sort of keep track of my movement and my sleep and all of that while I'm trying to get out of this slump. I am typically super into health and wellness, so I've wanted a smartwatch for a long time, but I never liked the way other smartwatches looked. As you guys may know, I'm also super big into like fashion and beauty and aesthetics, so that was the main reason I've never had a smartwatch before. They just always look way too sporty. I feel like they ruin photos, but this smartwatch actually looks so classy. They had a few different colors to pick from. It genuinely looks and feels really high-end, and it's also not too complicated of a watch. It kind of just does everything that you need to, but nothing crazy, nothing too much. It's also pretty customizable, so you can choose which notifications to receive, which health data it tracks, and which functionalities you want to display. And you can also choose which watch face to have, and they have some cute options. So anyway, I'm going to use this watch today as I'm going about my day. I'm going to track some activity, and it's going to be really nice to just see how I'm improving in all of those sort of areas of life. And I have a discount code. If you use the code MARINAOFF, you will get 12% off, so you can use that on Amazon or on their website directly. But let's go ahead and make a little matcha because that's something that always makes me feel better. I don't know how well the camera and color grading picks up the color of this matcha. It's like a very nice vibrant green. It's a little bit pale because I didn't add as much matcha today because I'm running low, I'm running out. So yummy. This matcha brand is so good. And I love this almond milk, and lavender syrup just is a little extra fun. I normally don't add it in, but I felt like today just to add a little bit of extra magic to my day. While I sip on this, I think I'm gonna go on my Notion. I'm gonna like see if there's anything that I need to update and also brainstorm some ideas for videos, maybe go on Pinterest, sort of like have a little brainstorming session. By the way, this past year I started like creating this crazy dream life dashboard on Notion. I have never used Notion before. I've tried in the past and it just seemed way too complicated for me, and I just didn't really see how it would be useful for me, and it just seemed like a lot to learn for no good reason. But I started doing everything on it this year, and I'm slowly working on this like really nice dashboard, and I track all my habits on there, and it's so good because I used to always track habits in like a bullet journal, but when you travel it's really inconvenient to have a journal, so everything's online. I can like update it as I need. I'm always like adding new stuff to it because my lifestyle changes, my hobbies change. So if anyone wants to like hear more about what I'm doing with my Notion and what kind of stuff I have on there, then I would be happy to share because I'm slowly becoming a little bit of an expert, and I feel like it's just been so good. It's been so useful for me. Like, it's genuinely been so good with helping me like stick to my routines and stuff. But yeah, I need to update it so that it kind of fits this new chapter of my life a little bit better.
You always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want to what we want. There's a party downtown, we are drunk and the music's loud. I forget that we're done, that you're back with your girlfriend now. For a minute, I'm back where we started.
See, I'm already feeling so much better just from like going on Pinterest and just like looking at the photos and being like, this is what I want my life to look like, and it is possible. It is so possible. And it's also really cool when I see photos on my Pinterest boards that I've already lived, and it just like reaffirms that. So I always save all my old Pinterest boards. I never delete them because it's just so cool to look back on.
The shadows were dancing on the building's golden light when sunset glow. Passing streets and busy traffic, walking hand in hand on our way home. The roads were drawn like something certain, every turn laid out so clear. Felt like love, looked like forever, but I fear we had a paper town. Look good till the ink ran out. I guess we ended too soon. We painted bright blue skies. You were never truly mine. Our maps.
This always happens. So I just had a little brunch, which was Turkish eggs. Such a good, yummy, easy, high protein breakfast. It's actually a little bit cold today, so I made myself some tea. Yummy, and I finished the matcha already. I was feeling super productive and inspired this morning, so I'm gonna continue that and edit a little bit of YouTube stuff and maybe some Instagram short form stuff. I'm really trying to catch up on some old content lately. I think this is one of the reasons why I'm feeling a little bit off, because I have so much older content that I still want to post because like it's from Bali, it's from Australia, it's from all these like beautiful, amazing places, and it's pretty cool content, but it just feels so outdated, which is weird. Like I feel like I'm just like living in the past still, and I want to be more present and make like more relevant stuff. So anyway, I'm like working really hard to just catch up on a few little bits there, and then I'll be good to go.
Till the ink ran out, I guess we ended too soon. We painted bright blue skies. You were never truly mine. Our maps been torn.
So yeah, I have been editing for a little bit today, and I feel very proud of myself for it. I think it's really important to acknowledge that I'm proud of myself for it. It's very important to like actually just say it out loud. It's really important to me, and it's something that I haven't been really doing too well on lately, but now that I am putting in the effort, I just need to like, you know, be proud of myself and reward myself for doing it. I hope that makes sense. I feel like now would be a good reminder that if you haven't yet subscribed, then definitely click that subscribe button, because this is something that I really want to, you know, put more time and effort into, and if you could support me, like that would mean so much to me. By the way, if there's any kind of content that you would like to see, definitely let me know, because I don't really know exactly what to be making. I have some ideas, but I definitely want to make what you guys are interested in, so leave a comment, please.
Look good till the ink ran out. I guess we ended too soon. We painted bright blue skies. You were never truly mine. Our maps been torn into this paper town. This paper town. This paper town.
actually just able to make some plans with a friend for dinner tomorrow, which is also really important for getting out of a slump, because it's just so important to like socialize and to not isolate yourself. And a lot of times when you're already feeling isolated, it's just so tempting to stay isolated, and it's kind of like you're kind of just digging yourself deeper into a hole. I don't know what it is about it, but like when I'm in a slump, I don't want to socialize, but I know that it's something that will help me feel better. So I am looking forward to it very much tomorrow. And also it's gonna be like just so nice treating myself to a really nice yummy meal once in a while. In the past I've tried to do that like once a week. Lately I haven't been doing that very often because I'm trying to like save some money and stuff, but you know what, once a week, that's all good, right?
I wanted to know what it's like to drive down Sunset Boulevard with you. And I just want to take one more bite of everything and every avenue. Like cold drinks, summer night. Let's get a little too drunk. Are you down? 'Cause I just got to know. Take a look at all the shining lights. Nothing beats that view. Will you meet me on the floor tonight? And it's California.
So I'm back from my little walk and it was nice. The weather was really lovely today. There was so many cute little birds. It was really good, but I'm pretty tired now because I was trying to go fast. Whenever I go on walks, they're hot girl walks, so I try to like speed walk and I listen to good music. I also take this opportunity to catch up with some of my friends. Like I'll just send some voice notes to some of my friends, in particular my one friend Emily, if you're watching, hey. Just like a really nice little reset. So it's about 5 p.m. now, and honestly, like I'm not feeling the best mentally right now, and this usually always happens like this mid-afternoon slump. And honestly, this has happened for as long as I can remember now that I think about it. Like even a few years ago, I always would hit an afternoon slump around 2 or 3 p.m. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about it because this is something that's very real and very much a part of my life right now. And in particular, today, I am just really, really missing Byron Bay and Australia because, I don't know, I've been missing it a lot lately in general. Like, I've been having lots of dreams about it. This afternoon, I just, like, heard a song that mentioned Byron Bay, and I was like, wow, I used to live in a place people write songs about. This is definitely something that's been contributing to this slump that I'm in right now. However, tonight, I'm going to a yoga class, and I try to go every day. Sometimes I go in the morning, sometimes I go in the evenings. It just depends on the day. Yoga is so good for helping you get out of a slump, or just workout classes in general, because it's way more of a commitment than just being like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym today. Like, no, you have to go at a specific time. You pay for the class. It's like, and also being around other people that are doing the same exact workout as you is very motivating. So if you're going through anything like this, then I definitely recommend you go sign up for a workout class.
I'm an overthinker, lost in my mind. I'm always searching for answers I'll never find. That's every moment, every choice.
Hey, so wow, that class was super hard, and I forgot to film any clips of like the studio and everything because I was in such a rush I wasn't in a rush to get there. I left at like a really normal time, but there was so much traffic. There was like an event happening in town, so that like all the parking lots were full. It took me like 10-15 minutes just to find parking. Yeah, I showered. I'm feeling great. So endorphins, yay! I'm gonna go and have some dinner now and probably just gonna chill the rest of the day. It's, what time is it now? It's already 7. It's already almost 8. So yeah, it's definitely time to just, you know, stop working and just chill and like watch a movie or a show or something cozy. So I'm about to go to sleep. Yeah, I didn't really film too much of the evening, but that was sort of my reset day. My kitty is here, so it's gonna be nice. She'll maybe stay with me a little bit, but normally she doesn't sleep in my bed. Yeah, in the evenings I always struggle mentally, and today is no exception, even though I had a really productive day, so that's really good. Also, I think it's really cool because I can like check my watch before going to sleep and see everything that I did. So I did like 9,000 steps today, which is pretty good. And also I'm gonna turn on do not disturb on this so I don't get any notifications, and it's gonna track my sleep, so I think it's gonna be pretty neat. So I feel like my lips are like kind of irritated, but anyway, that's unrelated. Oh, my kitty left. And today was a good reset day, but we'll continue working on it over the next few weeks. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next video.